Good afternoon, everyone. Steve Georgia here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It's June 21st. We had some excitement today in the markets. July corn down 25.5 cents. December down 16.5. We had with beans down 8 cents for July. Novi down 24, and then wheat down about 2.25 cents. Now that wheat, that's Chicago. That's a quote for Chicago wheat. It's been very strong and has really been supported over the last few days due to Minneapolis wheat. Minneapolis wheat yesterday was up 45 cents. And here today, finding some more support as well. Guys are concerned about quality issues out there. A lot of rain, and has really, kind of kept prices more firm as far as wheat, and in turn, keeping Chicago and Kansas City wheat more firm as well. But little different story in corn and beans. We look at the weather reports out there. We do have some rain in the forecast. Some areas got some rain here today. Overall, still looking for things to remain a little bit on the warmer side and dry as well. Looking at this, an extension out to next month, the July weather maps, we are still looking for above average temps and below average precip for most of the Corn Belt. So that still should be looked at as a little bit friendly. But why are we down so hard today? 25.5 in the July, 16 in the December. We do have option expiration tomorrow for the July contract. We've got a lot of congestion right around the $6 area. But we saw a big move here on more of the outside markets, the macros. The dollar up 80 cents right now. That's sitting at 82.54. And in turn, that put pressure on commodities in general. So we had more of the technical selling. Crude oil down $3.10, sitting at 78.42, and we've got everything backing off a little bit right now. Stock market down sharply. S&P, everything down quite a bit. There's been some news out there that Moody's, the rating system, or the rating company, is going to downgrade several banks, about 15 banks around the world. That had the markets all on edge, and finding guys taking cover and pushing the markets quite a bit lower. So it was more of a macro sell-off here today. The weather's still going to be a big factor. Continue watching that. It does seem like, once this does play out, we're going to go back to talking about yield again, and really, are we going to get rain in these areas or not? We know we need it. Some areas have gotten it, but we need to continue to see rain. We're not through this pollination time frame yet. Still very concerning for corn. Beans, as we look out to these longer range forecasts, it's going to be more of a concern around that the July-August time period as we get closer to that more of that flowering and pod fill stages. Looking at the cattle today, down about 90 cents, 116.40 for August. We had box beef come in mixed, choice down 45, select up 43. We didn't see any cash trade today. Probably going to be released with the reports tomorrow at around 2 o'clock. So continue watching for that. And hogs mixed today. The July was up, August was down slightly, but overall relatively mixed. We had the Iowa, Minnesota prices come in here at midday, down just slightly, down about 12 cents. But we'll see what happens here as we get these afternoon prices out as well. We still have about another week before we get to before we can really see these markets possibly end up topping or finding some good resistance. Right now, cash markets look strong, things look good, and it looks to remain that way on these charts as well. So give us a call with any questions that you have, 800-262-7538, or check us out right there on the web at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys had a good day today. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.